Oh, it's the Dirt Shed Show.
Oh, Neil.
It's getting better. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Have another practice.
No, that's fine. Maybe next year. Coming up on the show this week, we've got a lunatic riding around on a rooftop.
We've got an all-round legend moving teams.
And we've got another legend who's not moving teams.
That's not very exciting news.
No, but also there is something exciting. We've got something from Oklahoma in the United States of America.
Let's start off with Danny MacAskill.
Oh my goodness. He doesn't fail to impress, does he?
Riding around Gran Canaria, that line where he rides across the top of the wall, it's about 50 or 60 foot in the air, up in the air.
Yeah, but it was safe though, because I saw in the outtakes that he brushed it with a broom.
Well, that makes it safe.
Well,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Safety first, brush it with a broom. That's what they say.
It's a spectacular hit video from Danny. It's had millions of views, and rightly so. It's special. The ending is, well, my head blew up when I saw it.
That must have hurt. It looks like he slaps his face into the water from 10 stories high.
How does he still keep pushing the envelope further and further and further?
Wouldn't you love to get inside his head and just see what he's actually thinking? Because usually you never reach expectation, so his mind must be a total mess. It's bloody.
You know what, guys? I've heard he might be coming in for the Christmas show.
Shut up.
Superstar rider Jared Graves has announced he's leaving Yeti after 12 years riding for the brand.
Let's put into perspective what he's achieved. He has been 4-cross world champion, represented his country at the Olympics, and EWS world champion, and something else he's done as well. Oh, bronze medal at the Downhill World Championships.
That's not a bad CV, is it?
I'd be pretty happy
He's
with
been
that.
going well on Yeti. He must be going somewhere pretty special.
I think so.
See what I've done there?
Oh, I did.
The
Rumours
big
are
question
right.
is, can you remember who he rode for before Yeti? I can't.
I can.
Right, well, leave it in the comments down below.
Can
you
you?
guys, the viewers, let us know.
Yeah,
Let me know anyway.
I won't say.
It's the bangers!
Holy smokes.
Let's do some Insta bangers.
Boom. I'm thrown to Jared Graves. Talked about him already. Check out his Instagram. You might find out where he's going.
And the account I chose this week is Dan McConnell, having recently won the second round of the National XC in Australia.
Yeah, coming into form with the Olympic year ahead.
Ooh, it's warm and they're racing in the southern hemisphere. It's cold and we're sat around doing nothing up here.
Are we doing the weather?
Now it's time for the weather. It's cold up here, it's warmer down there.
Comments right now, Neil. What was this video? You're getting a lot of hassle.
This is how to train to prevent lower back pain.
Yeah. Now you've got some stick for your attire. John O'Brien wants to know you should be wearing trousers and there should be a warning on the video.
Neil, weren't you winking at us?
Yeah. Lawrence A. Donny's skinny legs and wobbly hips.
I get absolutely thrashed by Darren the trainer. Yeah, he likes taking the mickey out of me.
He's a lot weaker on that side than the other side. Poor Donny.
And Trouble Zone, poor Neil gets bullied in the gym by Baldy. So a bit of a comeback there for
Yeah,
him.
I actually did get a bit of support in the comments, so thanks guys.
Yeah, a little bit. And Mark, you've got one from Tom Rafter saying that you look very intimidating with your weapon. Now, what video was that?
It is top 10 essential tools to maintain your mountain bike.
Nice.
And that particular comment is about the chain whip.
Chain whip.
I said
I
it-
was worried what weapon he was talking about there, so I was getting a bit nervous.
That's more Neil's department.
Mystery Rider!
Mystery Rider!
Mystery Rider!
Mystery Rider!
Well, I tried to fox everyone last week with a picture of someone riding a bike who isn't really a mountain biker, but our viewers are too good.
I got it. Hans Ray moved to Trek.
No.
What?
It wasn't actually. It was George W. Bush.
George W.
George W.
Big mountain biker. Grab us a paint tin and let's pick a winner.
Let's have it. Stir them up.
Send it over.
There's some sweet wrappers in there as well.
No sweets though.
The winner is Spencer P. He says George W. Bush, should I say?
Bush.
Number 43, and he's the 43rd president of the USA.
Wow.
I think he
go.
probably chose that number, didn't he?
Sorry, Hans, I thought it was you.
This week's photo. Who's this? riding a child's toy.
Who is this?
Oh, it's a difficult one. Someone out farming on a rather tiny tractor.
Leave some comments down below for a chance to win one of these. A water bottle.
Is this hard, this one?
It's tricky.
It's tricky, but I know it. It's easy when you know it though, isn't it?
It's always easy when you know it. Don't copy and paste. In other news, World Cup cross-country champion and world champion Nino Schurter, who's had an amazing year, has signed for Scott for another 5 years.
5 years?
5 years. You're going well when you get a 5-year deal.
That will be 19 years with Scott, so that beats Jared.
Oh.
That's got to be close to Hans Ray territory.
No, it's not even close to Hans Ray.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Listen. He's Scott to love it.
Leave the shed. Leave the shed. Leave now. Leave early. I've heard you're leaving. It's good.
Whilst we're on Scott News, they've donated 6 unique frames to help out Paul Basingosha.
Yeah, that's amazing support from an amazing company, really looking after one of their riders who had an awful accident at Red Bull Rampage this year. And his recovery's going really well, but obviously he needs lots of support. So you can go and bid for these bikes or donate. I think you just donate and you can.
And then that puts you in the draw to win those bikes. Note that they are all unique frames, so they are pretty damn cool.
That's on Road to Recovery. Hashtag I ride for Paul.
Beep. Some amazing tech this week, which I just absolutely love. It's the 360 Fly camera. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but the footage from this camera is absolutely incredible. It literally gives you the option to scroll through, and you can see from this footage, just scroll through all of what's happening all around as you ride down the trail or out on your motocross bike or whatever. It's absolutely incredible.
They are pretty cool. One of the famous motocross racers, Chad Reed, has been using one, and I've seen some of that footage, and it's definitely...
So you can bore all your mates in 360 next year. Shoutouts. The first one is Brett Reader riding at home.
Oh my God, this video is absolutely amazing. It's shot, it's stunning, and the riding in it is, well, this guy is good, isn't he?
Very, very good. And this is his local spot at home in Oklahoma. A lot of demand saying that he needs to be on the East Coast or on the West Coast where there's terrain for him to ride, and he says, no, I've got it all here.
Yeah, he certainly has. And he comes across really well in this video, actually. He's so likeable, and the riding is, like I said, just absolutely amazing. It's
unbelievably precise. Yeah. Our next shout out is a video by Canyon where they say farewell to Fabian Burrell after he retired.
Yeah, it's a really inspiring video, actually. Fabian is really loved and hugely respected downhill racer and EWS racer. And he, has got some great moments from his season this year where his riding skill is incredible, and you can really see that in this video, so it's definitely worth a watch.
He's been there and done that, hasn't he, Fabian? 2-time world downhill champion and 1 EWS races as well.
Yeah, I think it's just how determined and resilient he is to injuries and sort of that professionalism that he applies and brings to whatever discipline of mountain bikes he competes in.
Go watch it and look for the bit where he really holds a line across the camber. Classy.
We'll also link the videos in the description down below.
Well, we might. Better check it out. Go and have a look. Might not be there.
Dan has noticed that his specialised FSR is not as plush or as absorbent as it used to be.
What?
So look what he did to it.
I'd say.
So he uses the swing arm to clean up a mess.
There's a joke there. There's a joke there coming. My mind won't do it. It's something to do with rolling.
Something to do with his back end.
Oh.
Is this a hack or is it a bodge?
This is a bodge. It comes from Peter Kudel and basically uses an old tyre and wedges it on his down tube with zip ties to protect. It does protect the frame, but
I think that's a hack.
it just looks nasty.
I think it's good, yeah, but it works.
it's
gonna work.
nasty.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, I
Peter.
I like it, but Mark's not sold on it.
No.
Not convinced. It's not a full. We need judges panels.
I didn't say it wouldn't
we
work.
need
I
to
just
be
said
able to
it's
say,
ugly.
is it? Oh, I've had a brilliant idea. Pin the trail. Time for this week's Pin the Trail, and our first one this week is from Eduardo Haneu, who's riding, I'm going to read this, the Overjazz to San Jeronimo Trail. Do you know that one, Neil?
I know it, yeah. It's just near Medellin, Colombia. Of course I know it.
Yeah, and on this trail, Eduardo is riding down some really cool chutes. It's a really really rad trail. Looks quite difficult in places, but really enjoyed watching it. It's a great trail.
It's in the map up there.
There it is. You're on the map.
There she is.
Our second pin this week is from Anders Herrera from Guatemala. Good luck, Neil.
I cannot pronounce this. It's in Guatemala though. It's just nice to have Central America on the map.
It's a really cool trail, and you must check out the link in our description to the video because the soundtrack is off the hook. It's crazy. He's having a good time that day.
Don't forget to send your pin the trails to dirtshed@globalmountainbikenetwork.com. We love seeing them.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Coming up on the channel on Saturday, a new series for you. GMBN does culinary delights. Bottoms up.
Should have done a cheers or something.
On Sunday, also our new series, it's switchbacks.
And on Monday, it's how to adjust the clutch on your Shimano Shadow rear mech.
Nice.
Tuesday is top 10 budget upgrades.
And on Wednesday, we've got track stand trail skills. Or trial skills. Track stand trial skills. It's hard to say.
Yes.
Thursday's feature is what is a fat bike?
Oof.
I mean, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, but what are they?
They're fast, they're fun.
We're going to tell you what they
They're
are.
damn ugly.
Oh, come on. They're pretty. They're pretty. I like them.
What's coming up on Friday, boys?
On
It's a
Friday.
special one on Friday.
On Friday.
Oh my God, it's not just the Dirt Shit Show. It is.
It's a Christmas special!
On Christmas Day, no less.
Yeah, so you have a mouthful of turkey and you're watching the dirt
And we've
show.
got some special.
Actually,
Special, really special.
brilliant,
guest.
brilliant, brilliant. Send in your images of you watching the dirt shed with your Christmas
Oh
dinner.
my God, that would be amazing.
So that's it for another episode of the Dirt Shed Show. No doubt you enjoyed
show.
it very much.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it a
It
lot.
was good fun.
Yeah, yeah. If you liked it, you know, give us a punch with your
Yes.
old cursor there, and you can subscribe. Give us a thumb up, like.
Yeah.
Leave us some comments.
Yeah.
Let us know who you think the mystery rider is this week. And if you want to watch more videos, just
Click
like
up
this
here.
one,
Click up here,
yeah.
and that'll get you through to how to grease and lube your bike.
And if you click down there, it's where to bunny hop. Not how to, you know how to, you've seen that one already. Where to bunny hop.
Where?
I like this series. I like this.
So pick a place to click. It's there, or here. Do it.
Subscribe. Oh, Christ,
In the shed, Danny Mac in the shed. Imagine it. Imagine it, lads.
Imaginate.
Imagine.
Oh, he's clever.
Can you imagine when we do a live show how bad it's going to be?
Brilliant. Absolutely.
Cut to director behind camera going, oh, God, we did good then.
Did we?
Well done, boys. Yeah, very good.
That was amazing.